Okay, so I get asked this question about 100 times a day. So I'm making this video to explain this, why you would get a tune on your vehicle, or, what the basic steps for a basic performance tune is. So starting off with why you would get a tune, the first reason is if you want your car to be faster. That really is the main reason. With a tune, most performance vehicles come, a little bit slower from the factory with economy settings and the environmental, kind of bullshit that comes with them. So we can get rid of all of that, make your car faster. Two is if you've added performance parts to your car, or you're planning on adding performance parts to your car. So say you want to do a cold air intake, or you want to install headers, or you want to do a cam swap, any of that kind of realm of performance enhancement, you need a tune for that to make it work. It's not going to work with the factory settings. The car will just start acting funny, it'll act goofy, it just won't run. And also you won't notice the gains without tuning the computers. The computer doesn't know that new parts have been put on that are more powerful. It's going off the assumption that the stock parts are still on the vehicle, so it's not gonna just automatically adapt. You need, a nerd like me to go into the computer, switch things around, tell the car yada yada, this and that, and boom, bing bang boom, you're done. You're driving, you're happy, everything works. But it doesn't work without the tune, and that's the most important integral part of performance upgrades, is getting that tune right and dialing it in so everything works with the car. So yeah, really, it's if you want your car to be faster, and if you've installed stuff or you plan on installing stuff, like some headers require a tune before you actually install them, because they'll throw a permanent code, like on a Dodge vehicle, a newer Dodge vehicle. If you do a header swap and then try to tune it after you install it, you'll throw a permanent engine code for the rest of the car's life, for the O2 sensors. So it's just a way to keep the car healthy, and tell it what's really going on. Now, a little bit about the basic tune and the tuning process. So most tunes, the process is very similar. So we remove the speed limiter, and then we remove all kinds of economy settings. We'll lower the traction control to a reduced level so you can spin the tires, have fun, do kind of burnouts and that kind of fun stuff with the vehicle. The next step would be removing all of the, environmental eco mode economy settings that drag and slow the car down. So, if you want to make it more of a track vehicle, or just have fun, full power all the time. So, basically, that's what happens to the engine. Now with the transmission, we can change your shifting patterns, which means what RPM you shift at into certain gears. So by changing that around, we can give you either more power or more torque. It's really a preference whether you want to spin the tires or be super fast, whether you want to show out or be quicker and more efficient and, race. So by changing that, we can kind of work with you to give you a more aggressive or more relaxed kind of tune. And all the tunes that we do here we don't copy and paste tunes here. So every tune, we start fresh from scratch, and we work with the customers to give you really what you want out of a performance tune. So if you have any questions about getting your vehicle tuned, send me a message, send me a DM. I'll be here. Just let me know.